Everybody, we're back with more commentaries, and this time we're going to be doing Jump and Shoot Man X, Mega Man X.
Jump and shoot man.
I'm sorry, but is it really anything but jumping and shooting?
And
and moving to the right. And moving to the right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, well,
it's a lot better than just regular Mega Man, though.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, he's got an X at the end.
Exactly.
Woot.
Mega Man 10. I mean,
yeah,
X.
right. Not gonna lie, that's what a lot of people thought back in '93, thinking that this is the 10th in the series, but no. It's just a whole brand new series.
Well, back then, people were actually more intelligent when it comes to things in the world, like numbers and Roman numerals and events.
And
These days, we all know that's not meant to be a number.
Oh, that alarm, Jesus.
Yeah. Still not as annoying as Dr. Wily's spaceship or little ship in the old Mega Man games. God, 8-bit. Ugh.
Are you annoyed yet? Are you annoyed yet?
It's pretty much going through what Dr.Light posted for Mega Man, for anybody who found Mega Man X, because, you know, Dr.Light died of a disease before I wouldn't say before, I think after he created Mega Man X.
That bastard. He can create an artificial intelligence that can just basically predict the world of anything, but he can't make a cure for his disease. That probably 300 other people still have also.
That siren is really pissing me off.
Don't worry, it's gonna be done soon. Mega Man! X.
Dude, this looks like an opening. This looks like it should be an opening for RoboCop.
Mega Man X, the first RoboCop.
Damn right, and don't you get it?
Yeah, RoboCop came out before this. God, my favorite X game in the entire series. I absolutely love this.
Because every X game after it sucked.
Oh, well, 3, 6,
well,
3, 6, and 7 are guilty of being just utter ugh. But a majority of them are really good. But to me, my favorite will always be the very first Mega Man X. It's funny too, because Mega Man X4 was the first Mega Man X game I ever played. And after that, pretty much learning about the Mega Man X series, I went to go back and play all the rest of the previous ones beforehand. I love number 1, so I just played the hell out of that on my Super Nintendo. Then I played 2. 2 wasn't too bad, and 3, oh my god. 3 is its own other game, so we'll get to that later.
I remember playing this on the PSP. Or the PSP does, but PSP.
Yeah, the Maverick Hunter X PSP remake, which is still a nice remake. This is actually back then when Capcom actually cared about their games. Now it's all just Street Fighter and Resident Evil.
Hey, Resident Evil's still fun.
But
it's now called Run and Shoot.
Do you think that bringing Mega Man back into Brawl, I mean Super Smash Brothers, would indicate maybe another Mega Man game coming out?
I wouldn't cross Capcom's mind with that. They would still ignore Mega Man. Besides, now since Kenji Fune left and everything like that, it was pretty much their main go-to guy when it came to Mega Man games and whatnot. So I don't know, maybe it's because they don't have enough faith in their other developers to make a good Mega Man game or something like that. I don't know. Ugh. God damn you, Capcom. You got rid of one of your greatest IPs ever. But it is nice to see him again in the next Smash Bros. Game, though. That is really nice.
Yeah, that should be cool.
I'm just wondering how they're gonna make him work. Is he gonna be like Samus or something?
No,
he's
gonna have
all of his powers.
He's more based off Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3, where he has all his power-ups from the Robot Masters in that game. And he mostly
Okay.
he mostly shoots. I don't think he does any punches unless he has a hard knuckle from Mega Man 3. I think the hard knuckle is one of his special moves that he can use. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I checked up his moveset list for Smash 4. And I'm gonna call it Smash 4 because Smash Bros. For Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS is a fucking stupid name.
Yep.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
Now we're introduced to Boba Fett. I mean Vile.
That's true.
And Japan, for some reason,
Hey, isn't
he's
that
called...
the creature?
What?
What?
What were you gonna say?
What's he called? Well, I was gonna say that he looks like that creature from House of the Dead that you have to fight.
What
That
creature?
little imp that's on top of the imp that floats around the giant battle armor.
Ew, which House of the Dead are you talking about?
I think House of the Dead 2?
It's been a while since I played the House of the Dead series.
The purple flying imp and then the giant piece of armor that kills for it.
Yeah, it sounds very familiar.
That's House of the Dead either 1. I think it's House of the Dead 1. Yeah, House of the Dead 1.
Yeah,
For a secondary, it looks like an 8-bit version of that thing.
oh, this is 16-bit. This is on the Super Nintendo, bitches.
16. Ooh, 8 more bits.
Damn right. It's schmexy as hell. Anywho, that was Vile, and in Japan, for some reason, he's called Vava. I don't know why.
You know what this makes me want to do? Vava?
Yeah, he's
Vava?
called Vava. Yeah, he's called Vava in Japan. I have no idea why the hell he's
What is
called.
he, the father? Is he the father of all robots? Father?
No, his Faja. You're saying it wrong.
He's Faja.
Well, this looks so different back then.
What, the stage itself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because with Mega Man, Mega Man X Maverick Hunter, you know, it gave the whole little 2.5D aesthetics, and it looks really nice.
Yeah.
You know, this is all back in 16-bit. This is all, you know, put on to whatever they can have at the time.
Which wasn't much.
Yeah, of course. There's only so much you can do with the Super Nintendo with its processing power. Until later.
Yeah, still better than the Ataris.
Oh yeah, anything's better than the Atari. The Atari is like one of the first couple of gaming consoles. So,
I know.
honestly, you can't blame it.
Still a badass system.
It has some fun games on it. It's all about that game system's all about imagination, though.
So
Santa
wait,
Claus.
it's D&D. Yeah, that's a holy shit! It's Santa Claus. Please give me a present. I want a present. I deserve one. I'm a hero.
I can't take this capsule seriously ever since I've seen that one Dorkly video.
What?
There's this one Dorkly video that has a Mega Man going to this exact same capsule and everything like that, and Thomas Light's like, enter this capsule, it'll give you an item to help you on your journey. And then he gets into it, it's like one of those horrible Christmas sweaters and everything like that. It has like, it's Xmas and it has all the lights and everything like that. He's like, the hell is this? Like, you like it? I made it for you. Oh, that's great.
That's I can totally see that happening.
He's like, well, that's great and all, but how would this help me on my journey? You know, that's a good question. I don't know, but I made it specially just for you. What, you don't like it? No, it's just the fact that I was expecting, you know, maybe some sort of dash boots or something like that. Well, I'm sorry that I spent all the hard work making a sweater for God, he gets all like anal about it and everything like that.
Yeah, like most people are when you see the gift from, you're like, oh hey, thanks.
You're like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Can I get it back?
Is this thing made of reinforced steel? No, it's made out of loves and snuggles. It's like, okay, does it deflect any lasers? good question. I love that video.
It's these kind of questions that make you want to say, who the fuck made this?
Dorkly. They're funny. And now for our first Maverick of the game, Chill Penguin. Piss easy. Really
Before
piss
you
easy.
finish the introduction, he's dead.
Yeah, he's really easy. No problem whatsoever. And thank God there's no ice physics. Ugh. Any ice physics? Dear God, I would be pissed. And I didn't mean to skip that. I accidentally skipped it.
You son of a bitch!
It's supposed to happen, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, I want to show off all the little item gets for the commentary and everything like that. Like I did with my Let's Play that I did on this game last year. But unfortunately for Chill Penguin, you know, I skipped it accidentally, like, oops.
Who gives a shit about Chill Penguin?
Well, with Chill Penguin, you get the shotgun ice. That's pretty much what you get. It's a little icicle that you shoot on. Now it's off the Spark Mandrill.
Not the whistle.
The Spark Mandrill is weak to.
Dude, I
Chill
love this
Penguins.
song.
Yeah, I love the song too. Hell, I could say that all about Mega Man X's soundtrack. I am in love with Mega Man X's soundtrack. Still the very
Mega Man X's soundtrack.
Still the best Mega Man X soundtrack to me. I think the soundtrack that comes extremely close is Mega Man X4, but still, Mega Man X1 soundtrack. Oh man.
No shit up. Come on, Mega Man, you can do it.
Dash, jump, and shoot, man.
Yep, we added a D to it.
Yep, makes it different.
So it's dash, jump, and shoot.
Dash, jump, and shoot, man. I'm doing things differently. Usually after going after Chill Penguin, I go to Storm Eagle. But this time I decided to go after Spark Mandrill. Change things up a bit.
Hey, I gotta ask this. And this, you guys are probably gonna answer me the same way that when it comes to most games. As the Mega Man X series continued on, games actually get like way too easy, or did they actually get more difficult?
I guess it just depends on the series.
Well, Mega Man X, since this is gonna be that series, did the games as you continue forward to number 2, 3, 4, did it get harder, or just did it get extremely easy to the point in which it's like, this is kind of tedious work, I don't feel the challenge?
When it comes to the X series, the difficulty scales of the games are pretty much schizophrenic, meaning that X1 has a nice balance of difficulty, and so does X2. X3 throws a very sharp learning curve with you by pretty much making all the enemies hit you a lot harder, which means that you can die in 3 hits, because they literally expect you to master X1 and X2. But for those who play X for the first time and start off with X3, that's not going to be too good for them. and with X4, X4 was the easiest one. X5,
so they kind of just went back and forth a lot.
Yeah, X5 is when it actually started to get a difficulty system, so, you know, you can choose. X6 is fucking hard as shit. That's the reason why I hate it. Because it's, God, the game pisses me off so much and has a lot of...
shit could be so hard.
It could be... there's a lot of horrible design choices that Mega Man X6 has. X7 was easy, boring, but easy. And X8, the last one, it had a difficulty system as well too, and it was pretty balanced well, so not too bad. But it's not like Zero series where every single Zero game's hard. That's an own difficulty of its own.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, because most games these days, what I don't like about them is that you would have the first game, and the first game is generally pretty hard. But as the series goes on, it gets easier and easier every time to the point in which it's kind of like just tedious. So like the Halo series, every time I played Halos 1 through 3 recently, then I went back to 1 again, and Halo 1 was the hardest thing ever on Legendary for me. While Halos 2, 3, on Legendary, they are nothing.
Well, I don't think it's most of the difficulty. I think it's just more of the weapons at the time. Will I die?
Yes.
Please.
I don't.
Oh, he doesn't.
You can actually
Yet.
see the platforms when it's dark in this one.
Yeah, you can. Kind of
And,
defeats the whole purpose of the blackout.
Yeah, but like in Maverick Hunter, you cannot. It's just black.
Yep, it's pitch black. That goes for another thing I like about the Mega Man X series. When you defeat certain Mavericks, it affects other Mavericks' stages. Like since I went after Chill Penguin first, the lights black out. Well, actually, no. It didn't work this time. I think that's with Storm Eagle. Because if I defeat Storm Eagle, at the very beginning of the stage, Spark Mandrill's stage will have rolling blackouts.
I'm sorry, but this was just beyond too easy.
Well, duh.
Where's the fun in this?
It's Spark Mandrill. The fun is annihilating the hell out of your enemies with a weapon that they're weak to.
Get that out of every rated M game these days. But I don't play them for that. I play them for the story.
There I go again, skipping. Will I remember not to skip? Probably not.